MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next,
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. Now both men are across to score, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So striding in, Bryce Harper. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, or just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in, Hernan Perez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The pitcher, number 46.
The pitcher, Yolis Chacin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Span, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. For Harper, the double is his 8th of the season so far. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. VR is there. 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line towards center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jerko is on his way home, and a relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Jonathan VR.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again. Yolis Chassin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jack Flaherty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jack
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Colton Wong. He went down swinging to start the home first. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar
Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Oh, he makes the stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the catcher,
Yadier Molina.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls,
Pitcher Jack.
Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
we can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chacin comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco going back on it. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bud Norris, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Bud.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hernan Perez.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached down a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Denard Span. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ready for another shot.
Leading
Now
off for Milwaukee, shortstop Jonathan VR.
into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Ulysses Chassin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. There is Jerko. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now is Lorenzo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Brett.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Brewers. Number 33, Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
This one's flared toward left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jacob Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Number 4, catcher Yadier.
First offering on its way. Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bud Norris comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Scooped up on to first, and there are 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Jesus Aguilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball. Jeremy Jeffress takes the call from the pen as he'll try.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32.
Here's the
Jeremy
first pitch to him.
Jeffrey.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop,
Didi Gregorius started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way out in front. 0-2. Here it is. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jonathan Villar.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning.
Pitcher,
Mark
your
Reynolds
attention, please.
will come on to pinch
Hitting
hit
for
now.
Milwaukee, number 15, Mark Reynolds. Now
John
pitching for the
Bubba
Cardinals,
is into the ball
number
game now
60,
as he'll make his 5th
John
appearance of the season
Bubba.
here. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. One 0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Made a miss
Center
on the
fielder
off-speed
number 6,
pitch that time. Mark
Lorenzo
Reynolds
Cain.
becomes the first out of the inning, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Late that time for a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
2 down, runners at first and second. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the Taylor Williams is on to pitch out of
Milwaukee.
Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. At the plate, John Bubba, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 delivery. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 16,
Colton Wong checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Dominic Leone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air to right center. Mazar is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. On the night, he's Josh Hager is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
How about it?
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 8 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.